those guys where you don't really talk about him because it's,
I mean,
it's
like,
John Witherspoon,
yeah.
you know what I mean? There's nothing to
But
really
it's
speak
like,
about.
he's always in the back of your mind.
Always
When you
in the movie.
When you watch a film, you're, oh yeah, he's in this film and he was actually hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know his name was John Witherspoon until he died.
Really?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I found out in uni because me and you was like talking about him once, but I called him like Reese Witherspoon. That's the white one.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then we googled it.
That's
it was the other
disrespectful. We should put you on timeout for that.
Yeah, but at least he got the surname right.
But I got the surname right.
Like,
I'll
does he
start
look like,
Witherspoon, and then Reese is the guy's name. So
I
Yeah.
mean,
hey man, I
but-
tried.
Hey.
yeah, death is a mad thing, but you have to kind of learn to look at it differently.
Yeah,
It's a celebration of his life.
It definitely is. And how old was he?
77.
Yeah,
Yeah.
certain people died before they even got to reach double figures.
Trust me.
And he did so much.
And
as
he
well.
did so much, and he's got his legacy is mad. So I feel like as I've got older, the way I look at death, it's just had to change because you can't be so like, one, afraid of it, and two, you can't be so sad for the person that actually died because they are not. So it's us. We're the sad ones. We're the ones going through something. Like I got to a point where I was doing a lot of spiritual research and blah blah blah, and just you should listen to KRS-One's lectures. He's very
Really?
KRS-One. His lectures are so gripping. They're amazing. But anyway, he just talks about death and whatever. And I did some research into like ancient Egyptian like spirituality, whatever, and just their beliefs on what happens to you when you die. It just really does. When people say, when people say, "Oh, he's in a better place," it really does sound like a better place than here. I can't lie. So people say that this is the hell, and if you don't, if you don't live a good life here, they'll bring you back. You'll come back in another body. You have no recollection of your old life, but you'll have to do it all again until you learn the lesson to transcend back to your higher self. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, let's get better because I don't want to come back as anyone else. I like being Hema.
I don't want to do this again.
Your point on death is really good because Shannon a couple weeks ago put on his status, does anyone think about death? I messaged him straight away. I said, bro, is everything okay?
Bro, don't tell me you about to jump off a bridge or something. Like,
really?
Because the thing is, I went past it. I was like, wait, he just was talking about death. Went back, read it, and I was like, no. Let me message this guy to make sure he's good. But I guess I saw it from
much love.
Yeah, I saw it from a negative point of view, whereas it's actually.
Yeah, it's just like it's
It's
just
one of them
the
things,
one
man.
thing that we know is gonna happen.
Exactly.
Scary
Yeah.
as that
Scary as it
sounds.
is. You think you're gonna live forever?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, everyone thinks they're gonna live forever because we're in the youth.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
death is very much real.
Yeah.
I just think about how I'm gonna die.
Okay, I don't. You're your own there. Someone tell me this mic.
Hey,
It's getting a bit.
You stay recording, man. You stop talking.
You gave him a mic once. He's talking about how he's gonna die.
How are you gonna die?
And he was looking like, I just think about how I'm gonna die. Like
my
everyone should
nigga.
be with that shit. Like, nah, bro. Like,
Nah.
I mean, I'm talking about happy
Listen,
ever after.
yeah.
I ain't trying to.
Y'all don't think about it, but I think about it.
What? How you gonna die?
Yeah, man, come on, think about it, really, bro.
Yeah, but there's so many ways
Obviously,
you could die.
yeah, there's so
Yeah.
many ways you could die. But what it is really, is you want to be able to die. Well, me personally, I want to die a painless death.
Of course.
Yeah, look
I mean,
at man.
yeah.
You, of course, you want to die in a way where it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously, no one wants to think about it because no one. It's a touchy subject. No one's like, I might die this way. I might die that
nuts.
way. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
because
So you can talk about it.
I get so like touchy with speaking about it just because, God forbid, someone touch wood for me, even though I don't.
Where's the wood? Where's the wood?
Where the 4x4? Oh, okay.
I was gonna do something inappropriate, but you know what I mean. Times have changed. Times have changed. But I don't like to talk about death too much because, especially on camera, just when someone dies, it's like, oh my god, this is their last podcast, and look what they're talking about, and I don't like. And even on Twitter, even on Twitter, when people are laughing. On Twitter, when people are laughing, I never say, "Oh, I'm dead." Allow that be your last tweet. And I also never ever take pictures by them angel wings. There'll be angel wings on the wall, because they're gonna use that when you die.
I'm with you.
Let me touch some more wood.
Honestly, because
Allow it, Kaz.
what was it? I was listening to Nipsey, and I can't remember what song it was, but he was just saying that he might got killed or something.
Oh. It was the one with Roddy Rich.
Yeah. And he said Mike got killed. And I started thinking, like, you know, God forbid, like, when I die or whatever, touch wood, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I'm joking, like you just said, like, just saying, I'm dead or blah, blah, blah. And then people use that in the videos, he knew. It's like, I didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
I was just chatting shit.
Yeah, like some girl, she died in a car crash or something, and apparently her last tweet was, I'm about to get in a 7-hour long car ride with my mum. Someone kill me now, and then she died. And it's just like, you know, when everyone's like, boy, and this was her last tweet.
Oh my!
That's what I'm saying. And things like. That's what I'm saying. I never say like I'm dead. Like,
right.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I've changed it to finished.
Yeah,
I'm finished.
No, even if that was your last.
I'm full. I'm healthy.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
No longer will
I'm
good.
breathing.
I am breathing.
No longer will I tweet if I die
Word.
this night.
No,
Word.
All of that out
don't.
the window.
Or you can't come and kill me and then you someone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't come and die, then
I
I
can't
die.
come and die. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't jinx
And
my
then
life
like,
like
he
that.
died.
He really died that way.
Well, thanks, Hammer and Shannon, for taking us down that route.
Yeah. I mean, I guess
Hey.
we're just going to Brexit update.
Yeah.
Moving on swiftly.
So Brexit.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh.
Someone has to film me because this one I know nothing about. Oh, I don't even care at this
Don't
point.
worry, we just dumb it down and keep it
So Brexit was agreed. There was a deal between the UK and the EU.
Right.
Apparently, it's worse than the deal Theresa May approved, but it was like a 50-page document. So I haven't read it. I don't know if anyone's read it. So no one really knows.
50 pages, bro.
Yeah, no one really knows what's in the deal. But that triggered a general election, which will be happening on December the 12th. So all of the parties are vying to say this is what they'll do, even though we had an election last year. So it seems kind of pointless to have another election a year after when we're supposed to have a election in 2020. And we've had 2 elections in between 2015 and 2020.
Sort of jolting.
Yeah. So all in all, everyone is being a
Basically,
fool.
whoever wins the general election decides
How we Brexit there.
Yeah.
how we Brexit.
How we exit the Brexit or whatever.
But also, we could be left in a position where everyone keeps their seats and we're in the same position, so we just wasted our time again.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just gonna keep going. I feel like it's just
Yeah, because they know it's a stupid decision.
Yeah.
But what should happen is everyone who voted leave should have to deal with the consequence.
For
Because
real.
this is you lot's mess.
Word.
Like, it's you lot who has to whatever. Whoever said they want to stay, they have their deal. Our passport is like this and your passport is like that. Do you know what I mean? But either way, when it comes to anything political, as much as like it's always good to kind of be tuned in with what's going on, all I know is what we need to do is make fucking money, no matter what.
Yeah.
Make money, and then
Preach.
you get to be your own government to some extent.
Preach.
Do you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
get to be your own prime minister to some extent, because everything that they will bring, you can bypass if you have money. Like, that's just, so that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what is in that 50-page document, but I'm sure by the end of reading it, I know I need to get money.
Yeah. If we were all richer, it would make everything.
I feel like
We'd have to deal with
everything,
this.
it just depends on how it affects your money. So if you can still get money, make money, and then whatever.
Better make money.
yeah, if
Make
you-
money.
You gotta make money.
No matter what.
If you haven't registered to vote, you should to have your say. Look at what your local MP is doing as well, because you're voting on your local MP, not so much the whole country.
Yeah. And
So,
then what? January? Is it January?
No, December
December
12th.
Isn't there after that?
What's after that?
That's what they do.
Oh,
in
Brexit.
January.
Oh, so we're
Oh,
supposed.
Brexit's in January.
So we're supposed to leave on January 31st to leave the
But
EU on
that
January
probably won't
31st.
happen either.
So depending on the
That's not
government,
happening. It's gonna prolong, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
it will be just short of 4 years since the first vote, and we still ain't left.
Yeah.
Honestly.
They left.
Nah,
Can I
What are they
quickly-
covering up?
Bruv, they don't have a plan. I just feel like, because I was gonna say, like, with Jeremy Corbyn, I think I asked you about it the other day. Like, if he actually won, like, how would that make you feel? And do you feel like there would actually be a difference? Because I feel like he's, you know how I said, I feel like he's kind of a scapegoat, whereas he's more for the people to be gassed and hopeful, but really he's never gonna win. And I feel like even if he did win, it still would be shit.
initially it'd be shit. I think as the 5 years happen, I think we'll see a progress. Maybe not in everything he's promised, but in a lot of things. So the NHS not being sold to the US, or parts of it being sold to the US. Maybe
You're trying to get rid of tuition fees for uni.
That's not happening.
That can't happen.
That's not gonna happen.
What about
I don't
not
even
gonna
want
lie,
that to happen. Sorry,
for
I
me,
paid my
yeah,
nine
yeah.
my
I'm not gonna
9
lie,
grand.
reimburse
You will
me then.
pay in it.
That's not gonna happen.
or at least tell the bank
Because there's
it's
too
calm.
many. There's too many things to.
Did you pay 9 grand per term?
Yeah,
Oh,
I paid free.
I paid 3.
Yeah.
I
You
paid
the
free.
last
we,
year.
we the old niggas, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Oh, well, you know, he also said that he was gonna make it a 4-day working week.
Again, that's something which could happen, but
What you think it happen?
It depends-
Bro,
it's-
the UK
but it's-
economy would crash.
Which
No.
I'm saying, I feel like
don't think so?
them man say the sweet stuff, but it's not
Only-
gonna happen.
In
economy-
it.
Yeah.
And everyone will get EMA again.
You want car? You want car? It's like
it's been tried and tested in other countries like Sweden, Finland, and New Zealand have done it,
Yeah.
and they've seen the economy hasn't changed, happiness in their people.
4-day working week.
It's been tried and tested in other countries.
Which countries?
Sweden,
Sweden.
Finland, and industries in New Zealand.
Okay.
And there's been reports of obviously some people say it costs more, but then after the experiment, it's like it hasn't cost more. People are happier. People are more productive. There's less sick days. So it's like people are actually going into work and enjoying.
I can't even believe it's Saturday right now. Tomorrow's Sunday and I gotta go work on Monday.
All our age group, everyone's just working. Always.
Yeah.
Like, everyone's working. Even on the weekend, someone's doing something. 'Cause
Yeah,
we
we're
have
chasing our
plans.
dreams on the
Yeah.
weekend.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
It's mad.
But you just have to find the happiness in every day.
Happiness.
You know,
Listen,
if you've got one person at work that gives you joke, make sure you have all the jokes at work because these people, they want you to
they want you
crash
to
and
come kill.
burn.
They want you to come and live.
And yeah, they want you to come and not enjoy the workplace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
These times they're doing coke at home and enjoying themselves.
Bare coke.
People make me sick.
Well,
They actually make me sick.
cocaine.
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 Yay. Jesse.
Cocaine.